couple rings. Look now, my life ain't the same. Catch me in your local magazine. It's a ghost, it's the talk of fame. I sit back and let them talk a little bit. I sit back and let them talk a little bit. It's the talk.
What's up? Hi. Thank you guys for watching. Yes.
We got Miss Paulette Jones here with her talking about Talk of Fame magazine and Cherish. And y'all know what Cherish is? Y'all know what that is? Hold on.
Stay tuned. You better get on it.
Get on it. Now.
Let us know, exactly what it is about this Talk of Fame magazine as well as Cherish. No problem. Hey guys, like she said, my name is Paulette Jones. Y'all gotta excuse my self-made lisp that I got going on. I got a bad toothache, and if I talk, it's gonna be horrible. So we're gonna go to the dentist this year, get it together. Get it together. But Talk of Fame 101 magazine is a magazine I created in 2011. I created it to support the little people. So most magazines that are out, they only have like interviews with celebrities, trying to figure out, what are you up to, what's going on, how did you become successful, whatever. And my thing was, before they became a celebrity, they were somebody. They started from somewhere. So I focus on the little people. I focus on individuals that don't have anybody supporting them and pushing them and like going hard for them. So I'm your backbone. I'm your support. I got you. You guys, if you want to get a feature or if you want to just take a look at some things, you can go. Too fast? Okay, I'm sorry. Let me slow it down. So if you guys need to get a feature or if you want to take a look at some things, you can go to talkoffame101.com. You can follow me on Instagram at TOF101. Facebook is Talk of Fame 101. And if you want to be my friend on Facebook, it's Paulette TOF Carter.
Okay, and so tell us about the Cherish. Y'all ready to get into this Cherish?
Yeah,
She's going to give us a demonstration
I figured.
as well, so I'm going to definitely tell us about it and then we'll look.
Got you. Okay, so Cherish.
Demonstration?
Yeah, I'm going to show you because most people are like, I hear you, but I don't know if it's really going to work. But Cherish sanitary products are a healthier pad, pretty much. We also have panty liners. We do not do tampons because of the causes and hurt. Exactly. Tampons are not good at all. I don't care how healthy, organic, nothing. It's not good to insert something in your body and leave it there. And most women forget, honestly. So that makes it even worse. So, like I said, Cherish is the healthy sanitary napkin. I'll show you guys what it looks like. This is the smallest one. They come in day pad, night pad, and overnight pad, and panty liners. And guess what? They're only $5. $5.
You have to order these?
You do. You have to order them online unless you can find a distributor in your area that has like a bulk order. I don't have a bulk order yet, but I will pretty soon. Yeah, you can open it, no problem. So like I said, they come in the day pad, which is the shortest one. They come in the night pad, which is about a medium length. The normal, like always night pad. And then they come in overnight, which is much longer. And most people are like, well, I brought a always pad too to show the difference. So always, the longer they get or the smaller they get thicker, right?
Right.
Cherish does not get thick. It is not like, I promise y'all, when I wear them, I can't even tell I have a pad on. Like, it just feels like it's just, exactly. The only difference is the length. That's the only difference. It's not going to feel uncomfortable. It's not going to feel all bulky. You're not going to be moving around. Like, it's just long. That's it. It's just long. And like I said, the absorbency is amazing. It's amazing. Like, I've never in my life wore a pad that was like this freaking comfortable.
I hate pads. They are so disgusting. By the way, pads are disgusting.
I promise these are not going to be. These are not.
I'm gonna need you to
pass it around the room. Pass it around and let them feel it. Pass it around, let them feel the difference. Like it's so much.
We have a question.
Yes,
this is the all natural.
Sorry to the men in the room, but what about when you have like clots?
Okay, listen. So listen, let me tell you. Okay, so you're going to feel it clearly because it's your body cleansing itself. But it's still, the absorbency is still great. Now, technically, it can't absorb a whole entire clot. But it's not, like with all, and I'm so sorry, this is about to get real uncomfortable, but you'll know for your future daughter. So you good. So even if you do tend to clot up, and sometimes with always, it may just stay in one spot. It may begin to stick to the skin or something like that. Not with Cherish.
This is not working.
Not with Cherish. And I'm not telling y'all this just to make a sale, because honestly, the only reason I started selling them was because I saw how great they were. And I'm like, well, if my, periods can be less stressful, why not share this with somebody else? I've been using them myself for 3 months, and my last period, I had absolutely no cramps. No, nothing. Normally, if I'm about to come on my period, your boobs get sore, you start to get cranky.
Cramps come from pads.
It comes, okay, so listen. It comes from the things that the pads are made of. Like, did you know that in always pads they use acetone, which is the same thing as, your nail polish remover? Okay. Some pads are made with, like wood chips and just all like crazy stuff. Recycled paper, like a whole bunch of crazy stuff. Just a whole bunch of garbage. Exactly. They recycle trash and papers and put it in the pad.
I just got one question. We have been using pads and tampons for the longest time. It just makes me wonder how toxic they are is just now coming. It's just like it was released that pads and tampons are so bad, and now the industry of buying these organic pads and these, you know what I'm saying, these healthy pads just started surfacing. Even though I appreciate it, because I feel like, honestly, we should have been known about this.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We have disease like, what is it, toxic syndrome disease?
Toxic shock.
Caused from tampons. And did nobody think to research why tampons are causing us, it can kill us like that?
You gotta think about it though. It's the same thing. It's like the health industry. Like, it's all about money. It's all about money. That's why they don't mind using trash, because they ain't gotta wear it. We gotta wear it. I bet you it's a man that probably created a pad or something like that. He don't care. He don't care what's in this pad. He ain't gotta wear it.
He probably did.
Yeah, so they are much more healthier. They reduce your cramps. They have an amazing absorbency. They reduce, some people get migraines during that time of the month. They reduce the migraines. You have no cravings, like nothing. Like,
so is this product organic or something, or is it something?
It's not organic.
This stuff?
What it does is it has an ion strip that's in the pad. In the middle of the pad, you'll see the little strip. I don't know if y'all can see the little pink strip right there.
Okay.
So the ion strip is what helps to alleviate and remove all of the toxins and the stress. Exactly. So that's what's cleansing your system and just helping to make everything better.
So what's the little blue thing on the regular pad?
Like this right here?
Okay, I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna show y'all in a demonstration the difference in the two pads and how nasty it is. These are more breathable too.
Yes.
You walked in on the right time.
So I had seen something on your Instagram page that was really interesting to me. I saw that you put some of the pads in your shoes.
Okay, so that was like one of the panty liners that somebody had used. It wasn't my shoe. It was actually one of the other distributors. Yeah. They had it in their shoes, and the ion strips helps to remove the muscle pains in their feet. So, and then I've also
put that on my
girl, yes, try it. And when you do, I need a testimony video. We also have
girl, I will make. Don't call me rice bread for nothing, baby. Okay, because I will make one.
I need it for real.
Okay, so go ahead and let's see this demonstration.
So can somebody grab the mic for me so I can do this really quickly? Oh, I can. And I don't have a napkin, so I may have to use like somebody's hand or something just to show the difference.
Are we gonna use
No, we're gonna use water.
I'm so excited about this. Oh my god!
$5 is nothing.
Do you have business cards and everything with you today?
I have business cards for my magazine and all the information is the same.
Wait, which one is the commercial brand?
The
long one.
That's commercial brand.
This is always.
So basically, what we got is we have the brand name tag on the left, right here with the blue strip and the orange paper.
This is what's
there. We go. Boom. Okay. Now to the right. Hold on, wait a minute. To the right, we got this other pad, with the red strip. You know what I'm saying? Cherish came through. Cherish came through trying to take over. So I'm trying to see what's up.
All right. So look. So I'm gonna put some water in 4 cups. Okay. Cherish. Right there.
I'm going for the red team. Science right now, y'all.
Right? I feel like a magician. Like, all right, let's look at the difference.
Shit, this is magician to a dude, boy.
Right? All right, so watch it. Pour this on the always pad.
Okay, so she pours the water.
See the water, right?
On the pad. Okay.
I'm gonna pour this one. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, that's just nasty
pour
on
the
your
water
shit.
on the Cherish pad.
Alright, and that's
You got water all over here,
on
on the wings and shit.
Cause you know,
You bleed all heavy and shit.
Okay, so she's gonna pour a little bit more water on the brand name pad.
Okay, let's limit.
Okay.
Y'all can see the difference already,
Okay,
right?
y'all can,
Right.
we
Look at
got
this
it.
one.
I got it. I got it.
Hold on. Put your hand on it. Devin.
Okay.
Devin. I need another lady to Devin. So they
Yes.
all right.
Good.
So
Yes.
Good deal. That's good. That's disgusting.
And this came from crazy.
Yes.
No.
Oh my
Right.
God.
Yeah. Yeah, I need that.
Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna show you one
So
more.
when
I'm gonna show you one more.
It's safe to say.
Wait a minute, you guys.
It's proof
Hello.
in the pudding.
Hello.
All right.
No pun intended.
Okay.
So look. Let's see.
Y'all better tune into my live. We excited about the
Okay.
pussy this evening.
So look at it. When I pull it apart.
Look at this baby like a diaper. Like a diaper.
That is the stuff from a diaper. That is the stuff from a baby
So
diaper.
y'all see this, right?
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
That's how it gets thick. That's why it gets thick.
Everybody's listening because we're making a whole lot of oohs and ahs. She has literally ripped up the brand name pad and rolled out
Some
the
jelly.
The content on the inside.
A jelly, like a jelly strip that absorbs the blood, and she has just rolled it out, and it's just nasty.
It's
Okay.
full of water.
But y'all realize it's the same shit that be inside a regular ass diaper.
The baby diaper.
Right. Did you notice?
You leave your diaper on your baby too long.
Yeah.
All the little gel beads start coming out.
on their butt. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
But look at the difference. So y'all see
All
when I
right.
tore it up, you see how like it's all like it's
Plastic.
It's stuck.
So
It's plastic.
the
It's
pad,
not.
the pad is just messed up.
It's not breathable.
So basically, if you were on your period,
This is how-
your panties would
Look,
just be
look,
all
look
messed
at
up.
the-
I
look
mean,
at the-
panties,
look at the-
panties.
And that's
Okay.
Whatever shirt you sit in, it's gonna be all wet.
So I gotta
Wear tampons, don't flex.
Do this shit.
Okay, I'm not good. Okay, wait. Now let's get to
Okay,
so I gotta-
Cherish.
I gotta-
Now let me touch it real quick, just to make sure we ain't over exaggerating. Roxy ain't touched it yet. Oh, okay.
It's good.
Good.
All right.
Okay, sister, it's good.
So look at this. This looks like a trash bag, right?
Yeah.
It's like you can't come. It can't breathe. It can't break through nothing, right?
Question.
Oh, she ripped the pad, y'all. Cherish is okay.
But look at the difference already. It's breathable. Like you can see right through it. Nothing is being locked and sealed in.
Okay.
The pad is
Yeah.
still dry.
It is. It's really dry.
Okay. So let's see. We're gonna put them both in some water and see if it's alright.
Wow.
So
Okay, so the difference.
Oh.
It depends on how heavy of a flow
a
you
heavy
have.
bleeder.
It depends. Okay, so let me make this recommendation too. If you're a heavy bleeder or if you bleed, let's just say more often than maybe do not get this small one. Do not get the day pad.
You need the overnight.
You gonna need the night or the overnight. Exactly. The night or the overnight.
Day pad
The day pad
And
is
you said the
also
only
like-
difference is the length, right?
And look, you can see it from the picture. So here's a picture of all of them. The only difference is the length and everything.
That's like
Okay.
a man that you after you have a baby.
Why you right? Just like a regular pad.
That's the one.
Let's stick this regular
So this is a regular pad,
I'm just so excited.
and let's stick Cherish.
and this is the Cherish pad, the organic
She's
pad.
doing another experiment. Wait
She's
a
doing
minute.
another
Using a lot of
experiment.
water now, so Cherish might not be like
You trying to
100,000% accurate.
you trying to see how it
We're
was?
gonna
Wow.
leave us in there for a minute.
Okay, yeah. So while we doing that experiment, we're gonna.
Oh, that's the wrap.
Lucretia and
Already.
the Queens of
That's the
5A.
wrap.
Yay,
And
Queens
their
of
movement and their
Five.
mission.
They
How y'all ladies doing?
Yes, Queens of 5A in the building. Come on down.
So
That was really interesting, man.
Yeah.
Well, hi,
It's
y'all
so
ladies.
much
Well,
healthier
first
and so
of
much
all,
better.
My name is Lucretia. I am one of the founders of 5A, which literally stands for the Advocacy of African American Albinism Association. So 5A, keep it simple.
Say it one more time for me, please.
The Advocacy of African American Albinism Association. So
Hey.
that's a whole lot of A's going on.
Okay.
In Atlanta. So
Okay.
when you put Atlanta
Okay,
down,
I'm
it's
sorry.
6
Can we gonna have to do that again. For our listeners, our deaf listeners, I'm sure we have some deaf. What is it called?
Albinism.
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 I'm sorry. Educated me. I didn't know.
Thank you.
But that's weird. I didn't even know that.
What?
The actual terminology for it. Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay, hold on. I'm sorry to our listeners. Go ahead and
Say it again.
One more time.
Say it again for those
Well,
in the
because I have to spell out each one of those words, and there's 5 of them. So
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
yes, let's go ahead.
So we'll do the Advocacy
Advocacy.
of African American Albinism Association.
Albinism. Spell that for me.
ALBINISM.
Association.
Yes.
All right, go ahead. You go ahead. Just say it again. You ready? Say it again. Go ahead.
Gotcha. So this is the Advocacy of African American Albinism Association.
And we ain't gotta say it no more.
I feel like I said
If a deaf person asks you again, you gonna say it again.
We got them let on. Let's get into what y'all got going on.
And then with me, I'll let the girls introduce themselves.
Hey y'all, I am Gabby, one of the members of 5A, just out here spreading awareness of albinism in the African American community. And that works, another A.
Hey y'all, my name is Brittany. Excuse my voice, that's like a whole mistake right now. But I'm another co-founder of this organization. I'm here with Krisha, and we're just trying to spread awareness and bring awareness for our cause for albinism and in the African American community.
Oh, that's right. That right. What's in that cup?
I wish it was something else in this cup.
Look, y'all.
Okay.
Cough syrup in there.
What's up?
See?
DJ such and such.
So
It's a go DJs.
First of all, I want to talk about y'all mission, like overall, and especially because y'all have joined forces with Queens on a Mission.
Right.
Now y'all have joined forces with a whole entire group of women that y'all that don't know like that, but we all have a mission to, come together. So
And get to know each other.
exactly, and
Right.
we're all helping each other businesses grow. Just like tonight, all you ladies up in here, y'all stuck with us. So, over there, who just walked in with such and such. You stuck too now. I don't know your name yet, but you stuck. I do want you to, just elaborate a little bit on how we connected and, just your whole emotions behind connecting with us and what y'all looking forward to doing with Queens on a Mission.
Well, basically, how it all started. Obviously, all 3 of us are African American women. We do have albinism, so we look like the other side. Equipped with the blonde hair and the light colored eyes and all that, but we find that in our community with our own brothers and sisters, our melanin queens and kings, they sometimes, because they don't know that black comes in every color, including gold, that, it's a lot of misconception and discrimination that some of us face. So, previous to, the induction of social media, a lot of us thought that we were the only ones because in our communities, it's very rare you'll see someone with albinism. So, through MySpace and Facebook, we've come across an entire community of people who look just like us and who have the same struggles that we do. And it's kind of ironic that the black struggle that we have in this country is kind of in-house with the colorism in the black community. So it's like
within our own people.
right.
Yes.
So it's like the stigma that African Americans feel with white people.
albinism, people with albinism feel that in the African American community. So it's kind of funny how we do to our own people what's being done to us. So basically our mission is to kind of dispel those rumors. It's to promote positive imagery about albinism, not to have us like we're supernatural or, you know, demonic or evil. Yes, we are unicorns and fairies and mermaids and all those things because we're rarity. You don't see us every day. So, you know, I'm a unicorn today, like with my horn and everything. Like, it's what we do. So, our goal and our mission, especially for our young kings and queens and little ones growing up, to put out positive things for them so when they look the internet and they search and they look up albinism, they'll see positivity instead of what we saw, which was nothing but stereotypes and negative. Right. So, as far as what you see when we met, it's funny because you know Sir Major. He is another male with albinism here in Atlanta.
And making a mark.
Right, and he runs the Black Lives Matter chapter for Atlanta. So, through him, or actually his page, that's how she and I connected. And I love you guys, it's your mission as well, like promoting womanhood and sistership and, you know, things like that. It kind of coincides with what we're doing, so why not join forces? The more the merrier. You know,
the more women,
right,
the merrier.
Right, and I think
y'all know I like women, right?
Me too.
We'll have sleepovers. But I have a question for the makeup community. You know, definitely. Okay, so this is a funny question. So, when you're picking out foundation so far, who's the best foundation?
Well,
who matches your color? Who is it?
I'll let one of them two.
Let me tell y'all how Rihanna came.
Just to let you know, she said Rihanna.
Rihanna, Fenty Beauty. I am shade 110 and 120, depending on what day it is. Somehow I do get dark, I can't really tell. Fenty Beauty foundation. I think.
Yeah, she said she has a shade for everybody.
Yes. She does. Before that, the shades always had me looking like yellowish or reddish or pimp.
It's too much.
Put that on.
It's too much.
But nothing ever matched. So I was barefaced. I mean, I have good skin, so that ain't a problem. But you know, it's nice that I have the option to have full face foundation. Shout out to Rihanna.
Shout out to
makeup for everyone, hard it is to find a shade to match our skin because it's so much red and yellow undertones in natural melanin.
Like we're not the same color.
Yeah, we're not. No, we're not. I'm a little bit more off porcelain.
She's like pale. I'm like peachy pale, and she's like porcelain pale. So
it's weird.
Y'all got y'all shades.
You got shades.
Like she's 110 on 50 and on Fenty, and I'm 120. Like I can never be 110. I will fade away.
So I just use hers because we're the same match.
I hate it. I hate it.
I love that though.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's what we make about nobody. Because I see a lot of makeup artists that do makeup on, you know, albino women, and I always wonder how do they get that perfect matching.
But I'm gonna tell you too, it's funny because a lot of makeup artists don't really know how to work with our skin.
Yeah.
We had an experience before. You know, I gotta tell it. I have to. We had an experience before when we worked with a few people. I won't name any names, but we worked with some people at the Brown Brothers Hair Show, and we had this concept to do both Melanin Sisters and Porcelain Sisters. You know, to show black beauty in every shade. And the makeup artists, they were very in tune with how to work with melanin girls. Like they had them girls flawless popping. Like it was beautiful. But when it comes to us, it was kind of like
I'm gonna do my own makeup.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? we honestly did our own makeup. We told the makeup artists no because when they went on one person's face, it was just like, whoa. It was very clownish. It was as if they was very uneducated on our skin tones and how to work with our hair, like black eyebrow pencils, and we're like, hold on, you ain't got brown? Like,
Right.
you know, it comes in a blonde now, right? Like, they got the blonde sticks. Toe, chocolate, whatever.
But not black.
But not black. Because we're too pale for that. But again, when you don't know better, how can you do better? So, and then it was an argument because when we told them, hey, you can't do that, you can't tell me what to do. And it's like, but you don't know about albinism. You know makeup, but we know our skin.
Right.
So let's combine the knowledge and let's make us all look good. Because if you make us look good, then we can promote your product. But if we look crazy and we feel crazy, it's not going to work. So we learned quickly how to just do our own faces and
Keep it moving.
Keep it moving, exactly. So that has been a struggle. Makeup, especially professionally done, has always been one of those things that's been taboo in the albinism community.
Okay, so all three of you beautiful ladies agree that Fenty, Rihanna's Fenty is the best foundation for your skin type.
Yes.
Okay.
And
I'll just have to.
And I have another one. Dior is.
Oh, I love Dior.
Yeah.
Yes, honey, that's a Roxy Red favorite, baby.
Yeah, Dior is a good one as well. Like
Yeah.
I think it's $200 for Dior. They have like an airbrush makeup that I liked before I knew about Fenty, so that was good as well.
Okay.
I don't know
Yeah, I don't
about
want makeup like that.
So I just agree with what they say.
Well, you have a makeup queen right there to let you know.
Pretty much.
Hello. Okay, well that was really interesting for all the makeup community out there doing their thing as well. So let the world know where they can find you if they want any more information about the movement. Where can we find you?
Well, right now we're currently revamping and building our pages. We used to go under Albinism in Atlanta, but we decided to change that and make it more inclusive to other states around the country. So we just went with 5A. So give us a few to get all that together and to tweak it. But the page, you can still follow Albinism in Atlanta because it will give you updates on what we're going to be transitioning into. So
everything will be on our page too. For anybody want to follow.
And we'll also keep it on Queens of Atlanta.
Definitely.
Queens of Atlanta. Queens of Atlanta. Lord, I'm combining already.
Queens of Atlanta.
Queens of Atlanta. Atlanta today, America tomorrow. So
Exactly.
Well,
yeah, just watch out for us because we will be more on the scene and you'll see more albinism in a positive way. So just look for it.
I salute y'all. I'm so glad to have you guys. We're glad to have you guys a part of Queens on a Mission and our team.
Thank you.
We want to direct our focus right back on over here to Cherish right quick and see what's going on
Let's
with
just
these
see.
super soak pads.
All right. So look, remember this was the always, right? Yeah. Look at this. Still got stuff coming out, right? Oh. Let's see how good Cherish is.
Nothing.
I want you to pour it too though, because I don't want nobody to think that I'm just like, I don't want nobody to think I'm just playing. Go ahead, try to pour it out.
I thought we was going to at least get a drip.
Right.
Nope. Okay, so look, let's do this. So we're gonna take the rest of the always and pour it in here. And that's what we're gonna get that in. Y'all can come back to that if you need to. Right.
So, Paulette, one more time, give them your handles.
Yes, so for Cherish on Instagram it's STWPP. On Facebook you can look up under Passion and Protection, but the long name, look at that, nothing. But the long name is gonna be Smarter Thinking with Passionate Protection.
my sister, okay? Because my friend ain't here yet.
I got you. And you can purchase on inspirednetwork.com/passion protection. And everything's on my Instagram, so go. I'm sorry. It's a habit. I talk so fast. No problem. Inspirednetwork.com.
That's why I don't take it too wet.
That was amazing.
/passionate protection.
Yeah. So I want to say thank you, Paulette, for coming with the queen.
Thank you for having me.
And
thank you.
Coming up, we got Miss Kenya Scott.